Hello everyone. It's very unusual for me to make a tutorial video about fixing pictures. I won't consider this one a tutorial. I'm gonna just show you how I'm gonna fix this picture. This is a shot that I did last night. This is a skyline of the Financial District of New York City, taken from Brooklyn. I did this picture with Canon 5D Mark III and Nikkor 20mm f4. This lens was made in between 1977 and 1978 only, limited edition lens. I made this lens work in my Canon 5D. I'm really proud of that. Actually, you cannot make it unless you put your lens into surgery, something that I did. I'm a doctor now. But anyways, the shot came out like really dark. Let me show you here. Well, first of all, it's like a large file. I shot this picture in RAW, large RAW. So it's like really large. So I shot this picture in 30 seconds in ISO 50. So that's why it came out like kind of dark. Probably I could use a 45 seconds ISO 50, but I like it this way. The stop was f11. I could have done it f16 or f22, but it will be like really critical. It'll be too small with the ISO 50, so probably I will need a few minutes. But I think this was perfect in order to make this tutorial and explain how you bring back the colors and how you bring some more life to the image. Okay, let's go ahead and start doing some stuff in here. First of all, you're gonna bring some lights to the picture because, as you can see, all this is like really dark. I'm gonna go to the exposure and bring 1 point up, one step up. So we're in 1+ here. And then contrast, I'm gonna bring the contrast down a little bit, just a touch. So that's gonna bring a little more detail to the dark areas of the picture. Then shadows, I'm gonna use some shadows. I'm gonna bring some shadows up. So like about 50 something. Yeah, a little more. That's fine. Whites, obviously, white areas are gonna be this building here on the right, and some lights. We're not gonna kill it, but we need to bring it down. So if I go like this, if I cheat, you're gonna see that even that you're gonna see the lights in that building, but still fine. You can even bring that down more lights with the highlights, like really slowly. This, but that's gonna make it's gonna change the whole mood of the picture too. So we're not gonna do much of that. I'll leave it -3 maybe. That's good. Some other thing that I noticed is even when the camera was straight, it looks like it's not, but it's just because this part here on the right of the picture is this park that has a wall, so it makes it look like the picture is crooked. You can always fix it so the people is not starting judging you, especially when if you're gonna print the pictures to put on a wall. So for me it's fine. I know that it's straight. If someone wants to bring a ruler and measure my picture on my wall, you're more than welcome. You're invited. Okay, next will be, I don't gonna touch the clarity yet, nor vibrance nor saturation, not yet, because first I'm gonna do something else. I want to go to lens correction and press remove chromatic aberration. Why? Okay, let me show you. There's some parts of these pictures that are like really far and are like blurry and distort. Like here, the Statue of Liberty, that looks like really tiny and whatever, but here's where we can see actually the chromatic aberration. If I press the button that says chromatic aberration, you're gonna see a difference. You're gonna see that red light that disappear. There you go. That's an example. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the exercise. Oops, sorry about it. Okay, that will be the next step. I'm gonna use this anymore, so I'm gonna close it. Sharpening. Okay, let's use this building as an example. I'm gonna bring the sharpening to about 80 something, 87, 85, 82, 3, whatever you think. You can use whatever you want actually. Radius, that's like too soft. I'm gonna do like less than 1. 0.9 will work for this picture. Detail, if I go all the way up, you're gonna see some graininess, some texture in there. I don't want to see that in my picture. So I'm gonna put like around 1, uh, around 10, I mean, even 11, 9. 9 will be fine. Masking, I always go around to 80 something, so 85 will make it. Let's see the before and the after in this little frame here, in this little square. That's the before, and this is the after, sharper. Okay, so that's the basics for that. And then what I can do here, I can use as a next step, I'm gonna bring some okay, detail. I'm gonna close it, I'm gonna use it anymore. Here, color saturation. I see I have some greens in the water, purple in the sky. I think I can leave this for the end. Okay, and we're gonna do this one. Let's say graduated filters. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna start again. I say a dim. Okay, I'm gonna bring it straight, so I'm gonna press Shift to make it even. And I'm gonna put it right there, probably a little lower. I'm gonna bring the center to this line here. And then, well, this is from a previous work that I did. It's gonna end up being pretty much the same because I was testing this same picture. I like to bring some orange colors, not too much to kill it, but even this purple looks beautiful there in the sky. A little less. It's gonna make it so surreal. That is fine. Then we don't need to add more exposure. Maybe yes, that's it. Maybe a little bit. Okay, it's perfect. Contrast, we're gonna remove a few points of contrast. Highlights, we don't need more highlights because it's already very shiny. We can bring some shadows. Clarity, yeah, we can do some clarity too. We can use some clarity here. Not too much, you don't want to kill it again. Saturation, I wouldn't touch it, but I can try. I'm gonna bring it all the way up. Yeah. Add some drama. Remove it now. Nah. So yeah, we're gonna add some saturation. That's gonna add some drama to the sky. Pinkish, purple sharpness. I don't wanna touch this. I don't wanna touch that. Let's see with the temperature. We're gonna bring it down. It's nice. It's not bad. I think it's pretty good right there. Even though I wanted to make the excuse me, I wanted to make the sky looks like more orangey. It looks nice in there, but I can try a different setting. I think I'm gonna go back again and make it more natural color. I think that could work. For now, we're gonna add a new graduated filter for this one here. This time we're gonna start from the bottom. Okay, there. Damn it. Sorry about that. Okay, now let's try again. I think it's fine there. I need to get to right to the center line because we're gonna add this effect like the lights on the city are bringing the light to the water. I'm gonna try some colors here. Okay, let's start from 0 there. Let's bring some blue lights in here. Or how about some kind of like to use different colors from the water and the sky to create 2 different moods. Even the green, that green looks pretty good. This is gonna be a little too green there. I think that's fine. It's like an emerald green. Saturation, if we bring it all the way up, well, we're gonna get there. It's really green. Ooh. I'm gonna bring it to 40 something, I guess. That's fine. Clarity, I'm gonna bring a little more clarity. Like 25. It's fine. The picture is good. You can. It's really flexible, especially that is a raw file, and also the ISO is like 50. So it means like there's no grain at all. There's no grain whatsoever in this picture, which is like special. You can play and add so much light, and I don't know. You can make so many things, and the picture is still gonna look like nice, nice. Shadows. We can also bring some shadows back. It's gonna make lighter this section in the bottom. There you go. I like it. I like. Contrast, we can bring it all the way up, or almost all the way up. Ooh, it's gonna make it darker. And all the way down. Even that looks good. But I'm gonna bring it like -24. That's perfect. Yeah, a little more, a little less. That's good. Okay. Let's see if we play with the temperature. We'll bring it down now. Too cold. And the tint down. Ooh, very green. A little less. I'm gonna exaggerate that much. Bring it to the other side, the tint. Yeah, I like it more down. It was nice, nice and green. I like it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's for the basics. Now, I'm gonna touch the curves. Now I can bring some clarity here. Just 1 point, not too much because we're already working the clarity with the different filters. Vibrance. First, before the vibrance, I'm gonna play with these ones. I'm gonna go to the saturation of the colors. Let's see, let's bring the green all the way up. Ooh, it's too much. You can see this part is already coming with different colors. That's nice. Now let's play with the orange. Okay, orange, you see all the oranges and yellows and reds are mostly here in the back with the building, so you need to be careful with that. You don't want to bring in so much because it could be disaster. But it's looking pretty good. Aqua color usually works with nothing. The blue. Ooh, too blue. A little bit. Even will help in the sky. No, I think it's too muchy. Too muchy. I'm gonna bring it down because I'm gonna bring up the purple and the magenta, and that also is gonna affect this purple light here a little bit. It's looking pretty good. Okay, after that, now I'm gonna play with the vibrance. Gonna bring it up to 35, and I'm gonna bring the saturation down like 10. Okay. Then I'm not gonna play anymore with this with the basics, so I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna test more the saturation, the colors here. Now, next step, let me see, I can go here to the camera calibration, go to profile, and try some of these settings. This camera faithful is making it a little dark. Camera landscape, it's not much different, still interesting, but nah. And that's neutral again. Portrait is always interesting. Let's see what it does. It's not bad. I kind of like it. I think I'm gonna use a portrait for this landscape. Yeah, portraits. What the heck? I don't know you guys, but I think this blue here in this building is really bothering me. It's a little too blue. So this is the only one I'm gonna change. I'm gonna bring the blue down in the aqua. Okay. I think it's fine there. Okay. Let's go close this again. I'm gonna heal this part here. This rock is kind of like getting inside of my eye, like bothering me. So I'm gonna go to this point, I'm gonna grab this, and the vignette that is right in the corner, I'm gonna remove that. Let's see. Nah, nah, nah. I don't like it. I guess when I grab the corners is when that happened. Well, for that you always have Photoshop. But for me, thank you, no. I just use Lightroom. If I cannot fix it, I'm gonna have to kill it and crop it. It's a crime, but I'll do it. Okay, that works better. And just remove that spot. The vignette is there, but we're gonna work something for that. Okay. Camera calibration, we're not gonna use it anymore, so we can close it. Now I'm gonna play with the split toning. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's interesting. Hold on. What's going on here? Okay. Hold on, there's something I'm doing wrong here. Okay, that's it. Okay, gonna bring it up like this, yellow, and then shadows. I'm gonna bring it and put it here around here. Kind of like it. Okay, it's kind of working. So I'm gonna touch the split toning anymore. I don't think I do anything here. Yeah, I did. There you go, you can tell. Now, the last but not least, like people say, I'm gonna play with the vignetting. First, I'm gonna bring the feather down so I can see how intense is this. So I like to see it. It's a little too much. There is fine. Roundness. Yeah, I always like it to be a little more square, especially to not lose much detail of the picture. Highlights, I'm gonna bring it up. There's nothing out of the highline except for these little spots here, so it won't make much difference. So whatever, even if you bring it down, it won't change the whole thing at all. At all. Feather. Well, first the amount, we're gonna bring it down to like 25. And then this one is gonna be close to 50, maybe 62 will work. There you go. You don't want to see like the borders when the vignette starts. Excuse me. Now I can see well. Okay, I think pretty much it. We're not gonna play much more with this picture. Let me close this. And let me just close that. So this is my final work. Let me see, I can show you the before and the after. You see how much we work in this picture and how clear the picture ended up being without killing it. We brought colors, some drama, and some life to the picture. We went to this, from this boring shot to this colorful night view from Financial District in New York. Okay, so this is the before, and this is the after. This is the before, and this is the after. I hope you guys like it. As I say, I don't always do videos or tutorials about fixing photography. This is more just to show you how I fix this specific picture. I did a shot, I think I mentioned that before, I did a shot with a Canon Rebel 2 years ago. So it's gonna look different because that'll be with this lens at 32 millimeters. We'll make it in an actual 32 millimeters when this one is at 20 millimeters, full 20 millimeters in a full frame camera. But I'm gonna put the link of the other picture in the description so you can check it out. And well, if you like it, please don't forget to press the like. Also, thumbs up. If you like to make a comment, if you have any suggestions, I'm always open to listen to people. I learn from people's advices, suggestions. So thank you so much for watching, and ah, see you soon. Hello, everyone. Well, as very unusual. Um, Hello, everyone. It's very unusual for me to